Hi everybody.
Hello.
How are you? Hope you're all well.
I don't know. I know what you're going to say next. I don't know. What day is it?
Don't know. What day is it? It's Thursday.
Thursday. So
yes, it's Captain Tom's, or what have they made him into a
Colonel.
Colonel Tom.
Honorary Colonel Tom's
Should have
birthday.
been Major Tom, really, wouldn't it? On your 100th birthday. But there we go. So happy birthday, Colonel Tom. Not that you'll be watching this, but
You never know.
never know. So we've heard of people who came home on the 28th on the special flights and boats and buses and vans and things. The flight was full. No social distancing on the flight, though, that meant, which did upset some people, I think. The ferry from Palawan was very good, apparently, if you're still stuck there and you're thinking about getting the ferry back to Manila for a flight to the UK. Apparently the food was included, and there were hot and cold water stations, so if you wanted to take pot noodles and things with you, or instant coffee, things like that. And the cabins were very comfortable, apparently, with showers. So it's a two-day journey, I think.
Really?
Yeah, two-day journey, and very nice journey, because you get to see some of the Philippines. One of the people on our WhatsApp group was saying that it sort of made her, or him, I'm not sure if it was a boy or a girl actually, because you can't really tell sometimes on the group, that made them fall back in love with the country, seeing all of the little islands and things as they went by. So if you are still stuck there, that is one option to get back. The Department of Tourism in the Philippines are now starting to organise flights for those people who are stranded in the Philippines who live there. So if, for instance, there was a couple next to us in the next room at the hotel who were living in Cebu and they were stuck in Angeles for the lockdown in the hotel, so people like that will now be able to go home. And if you are stuck in the Philippines, either a national or a resident, and you need to travel from where you're stuck back to your home province, get in contact with the local Department of Tourism, because they are helping people around and get around the islands now. Only on special flights. The country hasn't opened up regular scheduled flights or ferries yet, but they are laying on special things to get people home, which is a good thing. They were concentrating before now on getting foreign nationals to Manila to get them home, and obviously they think that they've got enough foreign nationals home to start worrying about residents and people who live in the Philippines now. So that's a good thing as well. Get in contact with your local Department of Tourism, put yourselves on the list. Here,
things are pretty much the same
things
here.
Are pretty much the same.
We've had some grotty weather the last couple of days, been wet and rainy and drizzly, but we're stuck indoors anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's when it's nice and sunny like it is today that's a bit more depressing.
Yeah, it's a bit weird as well. It's my legs are still playing me up at night, not as bad as they were in the Philippines. I no longer want to cut them off. But I'm still not sleeping until late, and then I'm not getting up until late. But that doesn't really matter, because Stewie's up early on the computer at work anyway. So it's not like we're missing out going partying or jogging down the beach or anything, because we're stuck indoors.
And we wouldn't be doing that anyway. So.
Not really our type of thing.
No.
We've got another video to put on the end of this one, this time to make an espresso martini.
Another one of my cocktail masterclasses.
But it's our version of an espresso martini, because we use rum. So just substitute the rum for vodka, and then you have a classic espresso martini. So we'll tag that on the end. And if you have any suggestions on drinks that you might like to see Stewie make, the master cocktailier. What are they called, people who make cocktails?
Cocktail makers.
Oh, I thought they'd have a proper name.
Cocktail
if anybody knows that they have a proper name, then let us know.
Yes, because I'm one of them.
Stewie's mowed the lawn, so it's no longer a jungle outside. I've been making some. I've been making some jewellery. I've made quite a lot of the little beads. Again, if you want to go and visit my website, it's www.cherishedbyeva.com. I've been making.
Oh, she's gone.
Sorry, I've been making.
Keep watching, we're not finished.
I've been making a flamingo for Flo, and at the moment I've managed to I've wrapped the beak in a sort of traditional wrapping style, and I'm filling the body up with this rather funky
No, focus.
No, it won't focus, will it? But with this rather funky, yeah, it won't focus, will it? It's focusing on our faces. But this rather funky sort of twisted stuff to fill the body. And I'll show you that when that's finished. Not exactly sure what it is because it's quite big. So I think it's a bit big for a pendant. So it might just become an ornament, maybe something you hang in the window or something like that.
Christmas decoration.
Oh, yeah. Could put it on the Christmas tree. What a good idea. Other than that, really, watching some stuff on the telly.
Watching a lot of things on the telly. Eating, drinking far too much as usual.
Yeah.
So no change there.
It's nice to be able to cook, though. I made a lovely lechy flan the other day, which was sort of gone in 3 days. Oops.
Not really to my taste. A bit sweet for me.
Yeah, you had a little bit of it, though. I didn't eat it all by myself. Just most of it. Right, so we'll attach the video at the end and we'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. It does take a very long time to upload videos from here. I did check the internet connection and everything and it is all fine, and I went on Sky to see what the upload speed should be, and we're getting about 0.7 megabits per second. I don't know if that should be plural because it's less than 1. Anyway, 0.7 megabits per second upload speed, and the maximum you can get is about 1.4, I think. So it's not so bad, the upload speed, because even at 1.4 I don't think it would be that fast. So the Clarkton Hotel had fantastic upload speed. Yes. So well done them. And if anybody from the Clarkton is watching, we miss you. Right, gonna go.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Love you all.
Be safe.
Keep
care. Clean. Wash your hands. Bye.
Hi guys.
Hello everyone.
Here we are in Stewie's kitchen again. And we're going to show you how Stewie makes our version of an espresso martini. Now, it's not really an espresso martini as such because there's not vodka in it, there's rum instead.
Smallville Flash.
My...
I know what I'm doing.
My fault, because some vodkas, I'm not sure if they still do, but some vodkas used to have tartrazine in that I'm allergic to. So I learned at a very young age, well, obviously over the age of 18, to steer clear of vodka, just in case it had tartrazine in, because it would make me incredibly ill. So our espresso martini, or Stewie's special espresso martini, has dark rum in it instead. So
on the back of my success with the pina colada, I make another fantastic cocktail.
Right, I'm going to see if I can switch the camera around so that I can...
Scary.
Well, then I can video you. Aha! See? Worked. Right, there we go.
Are we ready? So, what you need is espresso. And I've got one of the best espresso machines you can get here. Well, in my opinion anyway. So I'll turn that on while it heats up. What you also have...
How are we for beans?
There's plenty of beans in there, I'll check.
Okay.
No, I'll do it, trust me. Done this before. Dark rum. Any old dark rum will do.
That one's from Aldi, I think.
Yeah, that's the Aldi one, cheap and cheerful. Coffee liqueur or Kahlua or any of that. Other brands are available. Shaker. Measure, because I like to do it properly. A glass. So, set the machine ready to go. We want 80 mils of coffee. You have to be quite precise with this, otherwise A, it doesn't fit in the glass, and B, the taste mix doesn't go right. So, we want to put that up to 80. Press that to go, so it'll be a bit louder. That's not too bad. So, ice. Lots of ice you need. Oddly enough, ice lives in the freezer. Oh yeah, one thing you need to do as well, get a lump of the ice, put it in a glass, swirl it around. What you want to try and do is get the ice a bit cold. Ideally, you should be storing the glasses in the freezer so they are ice cold, but that's fine.
Because the espresso is obviously hot when it goes in.
And the trick is to get the espresso as cold as possible, as quickly as possible. So, measure of Kahlua into the ice.
And
measure of dark rum.
That can also be vodka if you wanted to make it properly.
Proper espresso martini, but The only reason this is an espresso martini is A, there's got espresso in it, and B, it goes into a martini glass. Otherwise, you can call it what you like. And even the martini glass isn't a problem. So,
But if you put vodka in it, it would be an espresso martini.
so that's cold. The alcohol is in there with the ice. Espresso is here. Or better try it first.
Boy, then it's not 80 mils.
That makes good espresso. Then in you go with that. Put it on and shake it vigorously. All the time the espresso is melting the ice, which does cool it down a little bit, but really vigorous. And you can see the frosting on the thing because it's so cold. Then into the glass with a bit of a height, because what you want to finish
Is the nice crema top.
is a nice creamy head, or crema top, as Eva said. So it looks like
Let it settle for a minute because
coffee.
it's.
Yeah, so it needs to set off a little bit. So it turns out it looks just like a black coffee with the crema head. And it's gorgeous, but obviously I'm not allowed to drink it. Oh, she's off, look.
Delicious. Do you want to try it?
No, it's all
You
yours.
know what it's. You know what it tastes like.
I'll have a coffee. So, we'll have to make another cocktail next time.
Yeah.
I can do a Bloody Mary, they're quite good.
Any
requests?
Any requests? Comment.
I've got most things.
Yeah. Any requests? Comment. Yeah. I think we have pretty much every
Alcohol known to man.
alcohol known to man in the cupboard. Yeah. Any requests? Then let us know. Similarly for any sort of traditional English cooking things, if there are any of our Filipino subscribers who want to know how to make like Yorkshire puddings or anything like that. Right, see you soon. Love you all.
Bye.
Can't blow your kiss. I've got a drink.